guys, welcome back to the Nichols Nook. So Chaz and I have been setting up the house quite a bit recently, and this weekend we are actually leaving for 4 days to go visit Chaz's mom up in Tennessee. So we have a lot of work to do, and our house is still nowhere near finished, you guys. Oh my goodness. So I have shown you the guest room and the guest bathroom, but we still have a lot of work to do in other areas of the house. The reason that I showed you guys those two at the beginning is because those were the easiest to get done because they were just so easy and simple. And honestly, I just wasn't really motivated to do any other room. So Chaz has been working hard on building stuff for us. And today I am trying to have Chewy's new cage put together before Chaz gets home. So in this house, Chuy cannot have his own room like he did in our last house. So I did have to get him a different cage because the one that he is currently in is just a very simple, small, one-story cage, and I felt like he needed more room. So I ended up ordering him a 2-story cage that I got from Amazon, and hopefully that'll help at least for a little while. But I have been trying to take him out more to get some exercise outside of his cage because just keeping him in there all day, I don't like that. So if I can take him out, I definitely want to. And when he's not out, he does like to be in his cage. He likes to kind of hide and get up on platforms and stuff like that. So I am going to attempt putting together Chewy's cage today. And it's really heavy, you guys. So if I can't do it today, you will see us do it together when he gets home tonight. But I really want to get Chuy in that cage sooner rather than later. So let's go. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at how many pieces there are for this thing. It's so cute though, it's like a little house. Look, it has a little window. And there's a little balcony that you can put out for little flowers and stuff. So cute. And it even has real shingles on the roof. I believe this is actually an indoor/outdoor cage, which is why it has the shingles. I don't know, but I think Chuy will like this. I think it's gonna be so cute. And I kind of want to decorate it. It's going to be so adorable. But this cage will at least give him a little bit more room than he already has. It'll be about double the size of the cage that he currently has. And then of course we do take him out to get exercise as well. So I don't know if I'm going to put this all together before Chaz gets home, honestly. I might need his help, but it sure is cute. So the instructions seem pretty simple. I just need a screwdriver, but Chaz usually can do stuff a lot quicker with the drill. So I don't know, I might do it. I haven't decided, but this is kind of what it would look like at the end. See the little balcony or the little garden area? I think it's so precious. And right now, if you look at the bottom part of the cage, that's pretty much the size that he's in now, if that wide. So I definitely want to give him more space. And I just love that both levels have a metal tray so that it makes it for easier cleanup. So I'm getting there, but I think I may need Chaz on this one because the screws aren't going in all the way. And I think this wood piece is in the way, so I don't know why that is the case, but it's like that on both sides. And then those screws, I was having trouble getting in to attach the little stairway. So, I don't know, I might need his handyman hands for this, but I'm still gonna try to figure it out, but as for right now, this is what it's looking like. It's turning out really, really cute. It's actually a lot more square than what it looked like online, but I think Chuy will really love it. So I'm looking forward to seeing it when it's done. Okay, and this is Chuy's cage. I think it turned out so cute. It just looks like a little house. We didn't end up putting the porch on over here, the little garden area, just because it would poke too far out from the wall. So this fits a lot better in the space. So I just kind of set up the basics for Chuy in here. Here he has his litter tray. Excuse me, Chief. Excuse me, Chief. Go, move. Okay, so in here I just have his litter tray, and I did put some of his old potty in there so that he knows to use that. And yes, you can litter train rabbits. I did buy this separately, so it's just a little platform that I added. Chuy loves to go up on platforms, so I did buy that for him. And then over to the right, I have his food trough, which I think I'm gonna get a different one today when I'm out shopping, because this one doesn't really fit very well in this space. Just kind of, I don't know, the way that it fits against the cage, it just doesn't fit very well. And I do like to add some fresh vegetables to his food as well. And so I just want him to have enough room. He loves, loves, loves spinach. That's his favorite thing. And then his water bottle is just up here. I did put it in the front so that it's easy to kind of change out and clean. And then the second level is up here. One thing I really liked about this cage in particular is that it has these metal trays on each level, so that if he does accidentally potty down there, these just pull out and I can wipe them clean. So then upstairs, basically, I have this little igloo that he's had ever since he was a baby bunny, and he loves to lay on top of this. He loves this also for car rides because he feels nice and safe in there. And then over to the right, he just has an old towel to lay on, which I think I'm gonna get him like a little dog bed so that it's just nice and comfy. But that's gonna be his little dark space, which he does like that too. So if he wants to kind of just rest and relax and feel safe, then he can go over here. If he wants to sit on top of something, he can either use his igloo or the platform underneath. So this is definitely more space than he had before in his other cage. Now, of course, he did have a whole bedroom to himself at our last house, so he has definitely downgraded in a sense, but that's why we do take him out a lot in the house just to kind of run around, because we don't want him in the cage all the time. We definitely want to make sure he's getting his exercise and just being out and being able to play freely. So, and then at the top, I think I'm gonna put either a big C, or I might buy some white letters to spell out his name here at the top where the roof is. So that is how the cage turned out. I think it's gonna be so cute, and I think he's gonna love it. I do need to add in some toys, and then like I said, a new food trough, and then I'm probably gonna add a dog bed in there as well. So my biggest hope is that he continues to potty where he smells his potty. So we're gonna have to work with that, because he did have bedding kind of all over the bottom of his last cage. So we didn't really litter train him into one small area. So I'm hoping that this works. I know that it can be done, so I'm just really hoping that it works. Okay, so now I'm gonna go get Chuy, and we are gonna test this baby out. What do you think? Oh, always wanting to eat. That's the first thing that he does. Chuy, I wanted you to explore. You silly boy. He's always eating. This boy loves to eat. Are you gonna know how to go upstairs? Chuy. Hi. Come on. Is he gonna do it? So he hasn't quite figured out how to get upstairs yet, so I just put him up here, and I went to Walmart and I got this little crate pad for him to lay on, and I think he's really liking it. He loves his cheeks rubbed. That's like his favorite thing. Is that comfy, Chuy? Good morning, guys. So today we are headed to Nashville to visit Chaz's mom. She recently had surgery, and so we're gonna go see her and check on her and spend some quality time with her and his dad. So we are taking a long weekend to go up there. It's about 6.5 to 7 hours away from where we live. So it's gonna be quite the driving day, but it's so nice because it's close enough to still be able to go up on a weekend. So we love that they're still close enough. So we're all packed up. We have Chief and Chewy in the back. That's his little travel cage. And Chief is super excited.
He was whining every single time we went out to load up the car. Like, don't forget me.
Yeah, he does not want to be left.
He's kind of got separation anxiety.
He does.
But yeah, when we were coming down, we stopped by Nashville. It's the first time that I saw my mom's house. So this will be the first time we're actually going up there to visit and, like, I guess stay for a little bit. And she's already going to be putting me to work. So I brought my tools so I can, I think, redo some of the kitchen because they're going to be selling the house and coming back down here soon. So got to get the house ready.
Yeah, she wants to move back down near us, and even though we're military, we're not going to be here for, you know, forever. The rest of Chaz's family is really down here, like his mom's brothers and, you know, her old friends, and just everyone's down here. So she decided that she's gonna move back down, and which will be perfect, you know, because then we'll be able to see them a little bit more often, at least while we're living here. And then, you know, we, as you guys know, we did buy a house, so if we need someone to, we'll always just have one. Yeah, we'll always just have someone here to check on it, and, you know,
and to stay with someone when we want to come to the beach.
Right.
Which is always good.
All right, guys, well, we'll see you in a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and get settled in, and we're gonna make this drive to Nashville. Be the third time that we've hit rain on this trip, and my heart's been racing this whole trip. Is it just gonna come down in one piece? Do you need your dad? Poor Teddy. I think Chief gets it every time. This just reminds me of our wedding. Teddy, did you get the ball? Did you get the ball? Teddy, did you get the ball so Chief wouldn't get it? All right, guys, so we are about to go in the car wash and get the car washed, and that way we can use the free vacuum. So Chaz and I are actually going with his parents to Topgolf today. Yeah. And we're taking my car, but because we traveled up here for 7 hours yesterday, or Friday, actually. Chief got dog hair all over the back seat, so we needed a free vacuum.
And there's Chuy bedding on the floor.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a quick wash and then vacuum before we go to Topgolf. I've never been to Topgolf before, so it should be a lot of fun. We'll see you there. By the way, my car has not had a bath since I got in my wreck back in April because my because the paint had to cure, yeah, my door. Just went and got a car wash and vacuumed out the car because we're gonna go to Topgolf today. So yeah. Chief, come here. Chief, come. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we just actually drove up and Chief was outside.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he pushed the door open or what.
I think he let himself out.
Yeah, I think he did too. Yeah, because they wouldn't just let him out like that. But he stayed by the house, thank goodness.
Yeah.
So,
he said, watch out. And all I see is like Chief running at the car from the side. I thought he was...
Chief? Did you let yourself out?
Oh, that's our dog. Okay.
Yeah, so we have to make sure that the doors are completely latched when we actually leave so that he doesn't get out while we're gone. But anyway, we're gonna go to Topgolf today and spend some time with the family.
Oh, and we're gonna go
Should be fun.
Try and go see,
oh, it's dark that way.
We're gonna go drive through the mansions to try and see some famous country singers.
Yeah, so we're gonna drive through Belle Meade, which apparently is where like Carrie Underwood and some big name Nashville stars live. Yeah, so hopefully we get to see someone.
We'll go knock on their front door.
No, we won't do that.
We're Jess and Chaz.
Hey! Yeah, that would be so cool if we ran into someone though. But anyway.
My mom ran into Keith Urban.
Yeah, she did at a gas station, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, crikey!
No, he didn't. All right, guys, so we'll see you guys at Topgolf.
Is he saying trying to hit the chip? Yeah? Yeah, that looked pretty good. Oh yeah. Yeah. You're still warming up, you're good. Hey, it's all right. Hey, we're forward. Nice swing. Woo!
Killing it. Did you get it? All right, so we are on our way back, and Chaz is so excited right now because we don't have Chipotle down where we live. We thought we would, being back in the South, but no, we don't have Chipotle, and Chaz loves Chipotle. This is his all-time favorite restaurant, so we are making a pit stop here to potty and get food, and he is super, super pumped. All right, so we had a really nice trip, and now we are heading back home. It's been a long, fun weekend. Top golf was really fun yesterday. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, you got a lot. You improved a whole lot.
Yeah. Yeah, his dad helped me with my swinging technique. So I had never done anything besides putt-putt before, so that's why.
Which is a lot different.
Oh, it is.
It's like putt-putt on steroids.
It is, yeah. It was a lot of fun.
Though. I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I wish we had one near us.
Yeah. Well, and there's one by both of our parents, so that's better than nothing. But
my
next
mom is
time,
for sure leaving Nashville now.
Oh yeah. So his mom and dad are actually moving back home to where we live, like we talked about earlier.
Yeah.
And so
I convinced her.
Yeah, that's why Chaz took down the cabinets, because she's kind of doing a little bit of remodeling before she puts the house on the market. And this weekend, actually on Thursday, she's gonna come down for the weekend and spend the weekend with us, and we're gonna go look at a few properties on the water that are very similar to what we showed you guys in one of our last vlogs. I'll link that down below. But yeah, so she's deciding to come down and live on the water and be close to family.
Yep.
So it should be good.
It didn't take much convincing for her. I was like, here Mom, look at this land that we're looking at. And she's like, well, all right, I'm moving down too, so I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, she's always lived down there, so, and always wanted something on the water, so she's getting older and she just needs to find a place to retire on and, you know, live the rest of her life. So
yeah, and Chaz's brother and sister are both down there as well, so it's actually perfect. So we just stopped at a rest area, and now we're gonna hit the road. We're gonna let Chief out and keep pressing on. So thank you guys so much for watching. If we don't see you guys before we get home, it's been a fun weekend, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.
Bye.